Cardano ADA, a little-known cryptocurrency, has emerged from nowhere to become the third largest cryptocurrency following Bitcoin and Ethereum, owing to the recent price boom as blockchain aficionados seek more environmentally friendly options. Hey students, and welcome to Starting Small. Recently, cryptocurrency market analysts evaluated Cardano's development compared to last year and concluded that it would flip Bitcoin. What are Cardano's prospects in this regard? Keep watching to the end of the video to find out how. Before we get there is something you all must know. Please keep in mind that the crypto market is highly volatile and constantly changing. By the time you watch this video, the token prices stated below will have shifted to an entirely new range. Furthermore, the material in this video is not intended to be considered as financial or investment advice. So before investing, always conduct your own research or consult with an expert. So, without further ado, let's get started. So, Cardano is basically a blockchain platform with its own coin known as ADA. Augusta Ada King, also known as Ada Lovelace, was a 19th century British countess recognized for her work on a theoretical calculation engine. She is widely considered as the first computer programmer and the poet Lord Byron's daughter. Cardano is the largest cryptocurrency to use a proof-of-stake POS blockchain platform designed to be a more efficient alternative to proof-of-work POW networks. The infrastructure load of rising expenses, energy consumption, and lengthy transaction times limit scalability, interoperability, and sustainability for POW networks like Ethereum and is regarded as a more eco-friendly alternative. Charles Hoskinson recognized the ramifications of these issues to blockchain networks, co-founder of the proof-of-work POW blockchain Ethereum, who began creating Cardano and its principal cryptocurrency ADA in 2015, unveiling the platform and the ADA token in 2017. Since then, investors have received a 7,080% return on their investment. The primary uses of Cardano are identity management and traceability. The former application can be used to streamline and simplify operations that necessitate data collection from many sources. The latter application can track and audit a product's production processes from the point of origin to the finished product, potentially eliminating the market for counterfeit goods. The Ouroboros consensus protocol underpins the Cardano platform. Ouroboros, developed by Cardano during its early stages, was the first POS protocol that was proven to be secure and the first to be informed by scholarly academic study. Each development phase or era in the Cardano roadmap is anchored by the research-based framework, which combines peer-reviewed insights with evidence-based methods to progress toward and achieve milestones related to the future directions of the blockchain network and the ADA token's use applications. So, will Cardano flip Bitcoin? Cardano is objectively superior to Bitcoin, and the fact that I used the word objectively implies that it is true. In terms of market capitalization, Bitcoin is the most valuable cryptocurrency. It was introduced in 2009 and has been at the top of every other altcoin since then. And despite being built as the ultimate store of value and physical currency, it lacks customer service. Imagine if Bitcoin had always been proof-of-stake with quick and cheap transactions. Years later, Cardano appeared and announced, hey, we do the same thing, but with a consensus technique called proof-of-work. Transactions cost $3 and take 10 minutes, and the network uses Greece's total electricity consumption simply to execute 7 transactions per second. You'd instruct them to get the fudge and close the front door. Lol. Jokes aside, according to BitcoinEnergyConsumption.com, Bitcoin's projected annual emissions are more than 57 million tons of CO2, roughly the same annual carbon footprint as a small European country. Meanwhile, this summer, Iran and China briefly prohibited all crypto mining because the machines used in the process were consuming too much electricity and caused power outages. It has a market value of $90.60 billion at the current price of $2.82, according to CoinMarketCap. In the last 24 hours, its price has risen by roughly 11.3%. Its year-to-date return is also far more prominent than Bitcoin and Ethereum, currently standing at 1,444%. The cryptocurrency industry has surged in the last 2 weeks, with total market capitalization surpassing $2 trillion. After plummeting in mid-May, Bitcoin and Ethereum have taken the lead. In the meantime, new altcoins have risen in the pricing race. Cardano proof-of-stake block competes directly with Ethereum and Solana. Its latest price increase coincided with the announcement of the planned Alonzo upgrade. This method is intended to incentivize additional processing effort for transactions which consume significantly more energy than proof-of-stake. The update, which is set to be released in September, will bring smart contracts to the blockchain. It's an important moment, marking significant progress in the rollout of #smart contracts on the #Cardano mainnet, which is targeted for the end of August or early September. The development team wrote in a tweet, adding that the testnet has also begun. Cardano's positive trend was boosted after the coin was approved for listing in Japan, which has one of the most stringent listing criteria in the world. It is set to go on the market on August 25, 2021. This listing positions the native among premium coins such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin, also traded on the Japanese exchange. Its two-layer network architecture is much more than just a digital payment mechanism. The first layer enables asset exchange via smart contracts and distributed apps, while the second layer supports the cryptocurrency ADA, Cardano's native coin. It is on its approach to incorporating intelligent contracts through a new platform called Plotus, which will be introduced in the upcoming Goguen upgrade. While Bitcoin developers have a plan of their own, it appears to be distant from execution given that its intended intelligent contract language, dubbed Sapio, is still under development. Furthermore, unlike Cardano, Bitcoin is regarded to have restrictions in executing intelligent contract applications. On paper, this is all very amazing, but when compared to Bitcoin, the former still has a long way to go before it can compete with the latter. Those interested in investing in Cardano are essentially wagering on its potential being realized in the future. So, if you plan to invest in cryptocurrencies in 2021, keep in mind that the market is notoriously difficult to predict. Even estimates from prominent analytical platforms are frequently updated several times from one week to the next. However, if addressed with prudence, they provide another helpful reference for comparing Bitcoin versus Cardano. Even before Bitcoin's spectacular price climb throughout February, most industry experts predicted significant growth. Digital coin price has one of the more bullish projections. According to the platform's technical research, BTC will continue to rise throughout 2021, perhaps reaching an all-time high of $76,768. Wallet Investor, on the other hand, predicts a continued increase for Bitcoin with an average price of $55,390.70 by the end of the year. Of course, these forecasts would be welcome news to anyone seeking to invest in Bitcoin in 2021, but FX Trade has gone a step further and described how BTC might potentially reach $100,000 in the near future. Those wishing to invest in Cardano, on the other hand, should expect to see some spectacular profits, according to the majority of renowned crypto analysts. According to Trading Beast, ADA will rise roughly 20% through 2021, reaching an anticipated $1.13 in December. While the value of an ADA token may not be as remarkable as that of BTC, a 20% return in less than a year would be a rather profitable investment. Cardano has also received more bullish expectations. According to Wallet Investor, ADA might reach an average price of $1.46 by December 2021, representing a 50% increase over the course of the year. Finally, Digital Coin Press expects Cardano to reach $1.78 in 2021. It also forecasts that the price of ADA would fall slightly after the summer months, concluding the year at roughly $1.22, still representing a 30% increase. So what the experts say is that Bitcoin has gained a lot of support from mainstream investors heading towards 2021, not least from Elon Musk, whose company Tesla announced the acquisition of around $1.5 billion in Bitcoin as part of its new investment strategy. Musk isn't the only one who believes in Bitcoin. Max Kaiser, CEO of Heisenberg Capital, is among a chorus of voices, including Anthony Pompliano, creator of Morgan Creek Digital, and investor Alistair Milne, who all anticipate BTC will top $100,000 by the end of 2021. So how does Cardano fit in? When it comes to expert perspectives, it's pretty clear that there isn't much of a rivalry between Bitcoin and Cardano. Few prominent financial professionals have made any wild predictions about the latter. However, Wise Ratings, an independent rating agency, is bullish about Cardano's future, having recently tweeted that it is one of the cheapest cryptos on the market while also being one of the top projects in the business. Similarly, altcoin daily host and crypto trader Austin Arnold see the newest Goguen Mary update to Cardano's infrastructure as a big reason that the Cardano price is rising this month, February. And with more upgrades expected in the near future, it is possible ADA's price still has plenty of room to grow. So, is Cardano a better investment than Bitcoin? Cardano outperforms Ethereum in terms of transaction throughput. Bitcoin's scalability issue can be demonstrated in its ability only to settle 4.6 TPS. This is dwarfed by Cardano, which can handle 257 TPS. As a result, Cardano is substantially faster than Bitcoin. There is no telling how long Bitcoin's price boom will last. And with an all-time high of more than $50,000 per token, it is an extremely expensive time to invest in Bitcoin. Cardano, on the other hand, continues to trade for less than $1 per token. It also offers some somewhat optimistic predictions for the rest of the year. As a result, purchasing Cardano in 2021 may be the better investment in terms of profits. Cardano's reputation as a green coin attracts cryptocurrency enthusiasts looking to invest in ecologically beneficial and sustainable digital assets. This offers the coin an advantage over Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are not as efficient in terms of energy use. So guys, we've reached the end of the video. What are your thoughts on Cardano? Will it flip Bitcoin? Do let us know in the comments. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you found this video inspiring and want to see more, please subscribe to our channel and smack the bell icon so that you don't miss out on our daily doses. We'll see you in the next video. Bye!